So let's start by creating a component which will hold the canvas. We will put Particles.js inside of it. So I think, yeah, ng generate component. Inside the components folder, I'll call it image container. Okay. And inside the image container, first I will include it here, image, Iota image container. Yeah, sometimes prettier are just I would put inside the section. Yeah. And I will open the image container. And inside of it, I will add a section. Then I will generate another component, which will be called particles. Sorry, I should have done this inside the image component, the image container component. So I will remove it also from the module. Okay. So components, image container, components, particles. So yeah, okay. And here I will add the Iota particles. Yes. If you go to the browser, you can see the image container works and the particles works. So to see that, to mimic the real application, I'll just open it. The image container is inside a Nes container. I'll open this, which does not have the container class from Bootstrap, so you can see that it's expanding the whole width of the page. So I will go to the container section. I will choose this one, but without the dark background, since I will be adding a button in place of the title. So I will take this one. I will just take the classes, and inside the image container, I will the class here. Remove this dark. And then I will add this one. I think should work, should look nice at least. Yeah. I will remove the image container works. Okay, let's get a Nes button. I will take this one. Yeah. Okay, I will download. I will add a margin top for the container. So here it has margin. So there is a Bootstrap class called empty. I will add 4. I think 4 is enough, or at least good. Yeah, 4 is okay. Okay. Now I will start. I think I will end the video by at the end, when we show at least some basic shapes here, like this one. So I'll go into the particles component. I'll go here and here. Yeah. So since we installed the Angular particles, we can just start by importing the module. I think this application is easy, so I will have just a single module for now. So this will export a component which we can use like this. We can go now inside the particles, add a section. So we don't have any params. The height will be 100. I think this is %, and I'll remove the style. So this should give us an error, I think. Yeah, but no, but I think does not give us an error. So yeah, but since we didn't have any params, but I think the width and height are 100%. Okay. So this is good. Yeah. So to see the options we can add, yeah, this link. I think we can download this as JSON. Yeah. So let's go inside the VS Code, and here I will add a folder called helpers. I'll call it test.helper.ts. I'll export default, the object we just got from the Particles.js object. So inside particles, I will add, I will call it a conf for configuration. For now, there is actually I params, but this might cause an error, which I will show you. Then I will show you how to fix it. And in the ngnet, this.conf will be equal to, I will import the object we created, we exported in the test helper from helpers test helper. So we can name it anything we want. Test conf. So yeah, this is the error. You can investigate it, but the only thing I like from TypeScript, I just want the autocomplete. So I won't spend so much time fixing all the types mismatch and things like this. So I can add partial, but this won't work either. We need something called deep partial, which does not exist by default. So we need to download that. It's called TypeScript utility types, which I highly recommend that you use, or at least take a look at. Not here, sorry. I think, yeah, it's a library we can install. So I highly recommend that you see this. It's really helpful. So the one we are looking at, so partial, if you have an interface and there is like, let's take a look at this one. Partial will make everything on the top level, like this one, as a required parameter, like this. But this won't work in this case. We need something called deep partial, which will go inside each level, inside each object, each key inside each level from each object, and make it partial. So I think it's got downloaded. So deep partial. I'll just see the import. VS Code is not helping me. So yeah, now it works, and we have autocomplete, which is really cool. Okay. So if we go inside the particles HTML and replace the params with the conf, we should see something similar to this one. I hope. No? Why? Did it refresh? Strange. or just console log this.conf to see what is being stored inside of it. So yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I think I'm missing something. Yeah. Maybe the style. I don't need style. Not sure. Just test it. Okay, I will try. I will end the video now. I'll try to solve it and come back. 1 second. Okay, I know what the problem is. The particles, as you can see here, wait, just let me refresh it, is white, and the background we have is white. So we don't need the style. Also here we don't need the style. I'll add this ID, I'll call it particles, and inside the particles has, I will give it a background of black. I'll just save everything. So now we should see particles in black background and white atoms. Yeah. Okay. So I think the next video I will create a service which will hold the application state. So everything here is reacting with each other via this service. So that background change, that color change, the shape change, everything is connecting via this service. Okay.